world of Final Fantasy.
Okay, so this is not going to be a super long stream today because I am going to the lake in a little while. But I need something to do between now and then. So this is it.
I'm taking a break now. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Okay, the Eye of the Desert. Edgar is lounging in his castle when Farah stops by for a word. The Cogna she's after is acquired in the desert, so Edgar volunteers to deal with it in her stead.
I need a word, Edgar.
Well, what have we here? If it isn't the Venus of the Sea.
Belay that nonsense before I dry heave myself to death.
Forgive me. I was just so overcome by your beauty.
Enough! Now tell me, what have you dredged up about that Cogna?
Please, please. I find your courage intriguing, but I'd just as soon not have you stick out that beautiful neck of yours.
That thing has damaged my ship and injured my crew. I would have seen to it myself if it hadn't fled inland.
From what we've seen, it strikes at random by land, sea, and sky. Worse, it can adapt its shape to each locale. We have to hit it where we can, on solid ground and out on the water. But now that it's made an enemy of Figaro, I can assure you it won't get anywhere near your ship again. Please, leave the creature's disposal to us.
How heroic. That monstrosity should rightly die by my own hands, but do the deed if you're so willing.
Yes, I only ask that if I return home safely, you reward me.
Aye, now that that's settled, I'll be on my way. And if that thing does best you, you have my word that you'll be properly avenged.
Where are we?
We call this site the Eye of the Desert. It's where Figaro Castle originally stood. It's in places like this and Big Bridge that you might, if you're especially lucky, see mirages that no one else had.
You mean like brand new ones?
Right. They appear in no legend or book, not even in Tome Town's treasure trove of volume. What's more, some have said that the Eye of the Desert could be connected to other worlds.
What does it mean when worlds are connected? Something happens?
Well, it means... I knew it would just be a matter of time before it found its way back. Phoebe, look out! I hate being right.
Whoa, dude! Legendary doesn't even begin to describe it.
Not at all. I wonder what's going on in the world these things. I've got this.
Oh, I was hoping I could catch that. That looks pretty cool.
I think we may have to look into that someday.
Actually, I think they'll give you an item that allows you to transform something into that later.
Okay. Come on.
Oh, I forgot. He used Reflect. Okay, that was dumb. Holzbox. How goes your Saturday? I take it you're working today. It's okay, can't wait to relax you, I bet. Were you playing a lot of Final Fantasy last night?
Well, that was a pretty good workout, huh?
What? That was the most powerful mirage I've ever seen! And you're telling me more of them will turn up here?
Who knows, kiddo? But if it'll win me points with the world's loveliest ladies, then I say go ahead and keep churning these nightmare adversaries out.
I say please don't!
Vivi, don't chicken out. You want to be single forever? Whatever that mirage was, I don't think it came here just to attack without rhyme or reason. It wouldn't bother going out to sea except to do reconnaissance. Well,
Plague with tea? Oh, chatted with tea? Yeah.
I'm ready to guard
You're a little
world's
ahead of her.
treasures, by which I mean women.
Good morning. What now?
Okay, the unwritten future. The League of S agents spend a quiet moment talking about what they want to do once the Cogna are defeated. Squall realizes that he doesn't have any dreams for the future, unlike everyone else, and starts feeling gloomy and depressed. What a shock. However, there isn't much time to mope about. New orders from Quistis send him and Shelk off to take down a dangerous mirage. She pays more attention to the game than you. Well, I think she really does like that game. I ended up buying Stormbringers yesterday, and I got charged for it 3 times, and I ended up with 3 codes for the game. So I gave one to T, and I'm giving one to somebody else.
As for me, I know that once Bahamut is dealt with and the Cogna are gone,
But I redeemed my pre-ordered goodies this morning and got my earrings, which is cool.
You okay there, buddy? Don't think I've ever seen you.
Yeah,
like this.
3 times. That
Kinda
was
troubled.
really annoying.
You've all given some thought to
But
what happens next. You've got aspirations.
at least I knew people that could use the code,
You all
so.
know where you're going, but not me.
Nothing? Come on. You must have put something on hold for this. What were you gonna do with your life?
Plus, I bought my way to
I mean,
level
once all the
60
bad
on
guys are
Gilgamesh,
gone,
and I
what's the first thing you want to do?
bought my way through Heaven's
nothing.
Ward.
You wanna know
So
what I'm
last
planning
night I ended up
with my
spending like $155 on the
life? I
game.
have no future.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being undemanding.
Yeah, you should have waited. I could have given you a code. I was thinking of you when I had the extra codes, and I thought, oh wait, he's already got it.
Is Titus
And I know
right?
Kim already has it.
No, it's worse than that.
So I gave it to T and one other person.
I've got no dreams. I don't think I even know how to dream. All I really know is fighting. Is that what my life is? Once the Federation has been destroyed, will I no longer have a purpose?
Squall! We've picked up a powerful mirage. Shelk is already en route. Can you go?
Sure, I'll take care of it. Besides, it's not like I've got anything else important on the horizon. I'm here now. I'll take over.
Hold on a minute. Let's team up. It'll improve our chances. If we attack
Just
both
stay back. I said I've got it.
Would you let me finish this time? If we work
Just
to get...
stop. Fighting. It's the only thing I've got. I'm not like the rest of you. You've got bright futures. I won't let you get hurt. Leave that to losers like me.
I missed the crest squall. This is more like it.
Then put your fears to rest. I'm like you. I have nothing to live for beyond this. I am ready to die in battle, whenever that moment should come.
What? But... still...
Please. You just said that fighting is all you've got. If so, you must know exactly how I feel. I have no dreams. As such, I've no incentive to survive this war. In fact, I have a very compelling incentive to not survive. So why don't we do this? Let's go out guns blazing. End it all here and now. Discharging all our magic at once would destroy that mirage.
Yeah. Right.
This is kind of like Thelma and Louise. They just need a cliff to drive off.
Be better off without me. If I'm that sad, that desperate. Fine. But I don't think that. Not enough to give up on living. No way. No guns blazing. I do have a dream. Sorry. No dying today. You know what I dream? That one day, I'll fill the world with flowers.
Huh?
Think about it. Flowers make people relax. The way I see it, they help make the world more peaceful. When this is over, I was hoping you would come and plant with me. So, don't go dying on me now. If you don't have your own dream, you can find one later. All right? Life is just too precious.
Glad you're catching on. Now quit your moping. Stop dragging yourself in the dirt and work with me.
Shulk, did you play me?
Well, after your talk with Titus, I noticed you seemed somewhat down.
You got me. Won't do it again. So, you ready?
Alright, stop your yapping. Let's start fighting.
It's a nice thought. Maybe we can help him plant those flowers.
We could scatter the seeds from Valam Garden.
We could! Okay!
This is it!
So long.
No trouble at all.
Good job.
You know, it may actually not be such a bad idea. Filling the world with flowers once this is all over.
Cut it out. It was the only thing I could come up with.
What do you say we head back? Everyone's waiting.
Do you mind if I take a little... What now? Who's...
Okay, finger whistle crisis. Yuna and Titus walk along the beach having a delightful date or conversation. Wait, hold up, they have a job to do. They're here to find Bismarck and bring it down. Time to stop talking and get searching. Yuna and Titus, Quest couple.
Don't worry, Yuna. You'll be fine as long as I'm here. That Mirage, it's Bismarck, right? I can take him.
Thank you. But we're here to fight him together. You don't have to take him alone.
You got it. So, is it me, or do we have something here? Like we're soulmates, wouldn't you say?
This is no time for silly jokes. We need to focus on the battle that lies before us.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I just want to help us relax. Loosen up for the big fight. Right. Let's roll out.
From what Quistis was telling us, Bismarck should still be somewhere in this area.
So hey, if I remember right, don't they call Bismarck the Shining Demon? Seems kind of weird. Shining doesn't sound threatening. Like, between Shining Yuna and Shady Yuna sounds bad. But Shining Yuna sounds cool.
Titus, let's save the analysis for later.
I just had to run into
Right
the next
now,
room and check
we
on my
need a plan
dog.
in case
Her name's
things go
Luna.
wrong.
I went in there and actually
Say
accidentally
we
called her
fail to
Yuna.
defeat Bismarck. Valafor and I will create a diversion so that
A lot of
Hey,
sexy
hold on.
lurkers. All lurkers are sexy.
Let's say we maybe think some happier thoughts?
There's nothing wrong with being prepared for the worst. But I promise you, on my honor as a
They all
sailor,
just want to catch a glimpse of
I will keep you
Yuna.
safe.
Come on now, Yuna. I'm glad you're looking out for me. I am, but can't you at least let me pretend like I'm helping? See, there's this thing about guys.
Huh? What thing about guys? Actually, I think I just as soon not know.
A good summoner has to know people to help people. Right? Guys are like half the population. You don't want to be 50% summoner, do you?
Well, that's fair. So if I understand you correctly, then learning about men is an education.
That's right. I don't want to scare you with all our deep and complicated emotions. So, let me just give you the broader points. Number 1, we like to flirt.
I knew that you weren't taking this seriously.
But you were taking it so seriously that I couldn't help it.
Okay, I'll admit you did get me to relax.
There. That's more like it. If you don't enjoy yourself, then what's the point of going on a quest? Oh hey, check this out. You ever whistle?
That's wonderful. A sound that clear could cut through anything. Wait, that's perfect.
Huh?
If we ever get separated, you can just whistle to signal for help. Okay? And then I'll come running.
You know, you seem real set on coming to somebody's rescue before this day is over. So, now you whistle.
Okay. That's okay. I won't need it. I never ask others for help.
Why not? So you're a summoner. So what? There's no shame in asking for help when you need it.
Titus, you've already been there for me once when it mattered the most.
Then let me be there again. It's not like anyone's keeping score.
Why is it that you're so...
Up. We got company.
Dude, it brought its own water?
I suppose. That's just how this Mirage rolls. Make sure you have the dog's medicine at the ready, just in case we get sucked in, okay?
Okie dokie.
I've got this.
And the soothing gets weak to thunder. It came from the water. pretty good damage. That's not good. This is certainly taking a while. There we go.
Predictable.
Looks like we did it, right? Hello? Tidus? Huh? Where did he go? Hey, Tidus! Tidus! No. He was right here. Wait, if I whistle for him, maybe he'll come back like nothing happened. I can't. I just can't do it. Titus.
Ow, 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 ow. That last shot there, I'll tell you, it really packed a punch. Yuna! You alright? Hey!
Silly. Of course I'm alright. Don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that. So, you wanna head back?
Sure. Let's go.
Need something? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Okay, what's next? For friends or vengeance? Cloud and Lightning are on a mission to take down an extremely dangerous mirage. They stop by a village where Cloud hears a rumor that a silver-haired swordsman passed through recently. Cloud abandons his mission to hunt this man, leaving Lightning to face the monster alone.
There have just been new sightings of an extremely powerful mirage. I need for the two of you to take care of it. Terra is already stationed close by. Once she's freed up, I'll tell her to rendezvous with you and help out.
Got it. But there won't be anything left to help with. One of us is gonna take that mirage down first. Wanna make it a race? Cloud?
Not interested.
There's a village. Why don't we ask around about the mirage? Maybe they've seen it.
Hey, question for you. Have you seen an unusual mirage in the area?
Oh, you'd better believe that I've seen it. I've never been so scared in my life. When it came here and attacked the village, I was just about ready to give up all hope.
But that's strange. I don't see a whole lot of damage. Where did the mirage go?
You'll never believe it. This silver-haired swordsman came and drove it off. The way he wielded that long blade of his, it was a sight to behold.
Did you say silver hair? Hey, tell me where he went.
Cloud. We're here to look for a mirage, not a swordsman. Don't get sidetracked.
I'm pretty sure that the mirage retreated to the mountains. The swordsman went the opposite way.
Got it. Thanks a lot. Cloud?
Sorry, but I'm going after that guy. Take care of the mirage.
What? Hey, you can't just leave. Cloud! Who is this? Swordsman.
I've been waiting too long to pick up his trail. This time, I'll...
Cloud! I didn't expect to find you here.
Terra. Oh yeah. Quistis mentioned that you were close by. Listen, something else came up. You should go track down Lightning in case she needs your help.
Something came up? You left Lightning to face that mirage all by herself? What could possibly be so important?
Look, there's this guy. I've been hunting him for a while. Now I'm finally...
Hey, Chuck. How you doing? What's up?
I'm not gonna let this chance slip away.
Hunting him? Cloud, you're scaring me. Why are you after this person? Did he do something to you?
He took someone away from me. Forever.
So when you find him, what are you going to do? Will killing him bring back the woman that you lost? This isn't any way to honor her memory. To take your love for her
Doing
and
good.
turn
How
it
about
into
yourself?
hate,
I'm doing good also,
especially
thank
when
you.
it makes you abandon your friends. You have to decide.
How are you
What's
spending
more
your
important?
weekend?
Is it anger and revenge? All right then. One of us will stick by Lightning. I know what I care about. Her safety.
I didn't.
Final revision for you, last 2 exams. Ah, I see.
Lightning, you okay?
So after that, are you totally done?
This one's a real handful.
I bumped into Cloud on my way over. But he said he was busy hunting someone.
It's okay. Just forget about him. Hey! Look out!
Nice, dude.
Cloud! You came back!
That's a really good feeling, trust me, when you're all done.
Silver-haired swordsman.
I remembered I had something more important to do. Tara, I'm sorry. I get it now. I almost sacrificed others I care about. Never again.
Finally, it's been your whole life. Yes, school probably has been your whole life so far.
I cherish. I swear.
Oh yeah? So can I take that as official confirmation that you cherish us now?
Yeah. There's not a thing I don't cherish.
Who's this silver-haired guy Cloud's after?
From the sound of it, he passes in and out of this world without belonging to it. Maybe he's an anti-champion.
Okay.
Anti-champion? No, he'd step on the ants and humans alike.
I stopped
See
it.
the world sink a little further into chaos.
There are people like that out there?
Maybe you'll bump into him one day in some DL. Oops. Forget I said that. At any rate, he doesn't seem to be
Ooh, a
in
little
this
fourth
world
wall
now,
break in there.
so
How
I wouldn't
cute.
worry about him if I were you.
Perfect.
Oh, I can actually catch him. Well, that's good to know.
This'll do.
I love that Cactus Guys and Mario Sports Mix. If I've ever played, I have not played that, but that's cool that it's in the game.
Good job.
What did I catch? I caught iron mussels.
I might have known. You two would try to butt in.
It's good to have you back. Thank you.
Don't think for a second that I've given up on my search. But now that I've got my priorities straight, I won't mess them up.
So, let's go. You can practice your cherishing on the way home.
I'm just kind of doing these little side quests now because I don't have a
Good
ton
morning.
of time, and I think to
now?
unlock the bonus dungeons after you beat the
Whose
game,
soul will you touch?
I want to say you have to do all these anyway, so might as well get them out of the way. Investigating the garden. Balam Garden, the League of S's home base, is shrouded in mystery, thinking that perhaps it is a creature similar to Big Bridge. Aiko, Quistis, and Squall decide to try to wake it up.
Is there something wrong, Quistis?
Oh, I just wish I was less busy. I hardly have any time to keep exploring the garden.
Well, there's not much you can do. Still, remember when we moved Seed here? Feels like ages ago.
Yeah. We were conducting an airship test flight in the area when boom, there the garden was.
It was crawling with mirages, but it was worth it for the technology and magic alone. The stuff here is way beyond what we had at the time. A brand new airship engine, this gunblade, the draw tech.
Yeah, but we should have been more careful. The machines went berserk after we gave them to Shinra. In retrospect, isn't it possible they were connected to the Cogna? We should have done our homework better before handing over our findings.
Hmm? So you're saying that the garden is tied to the Cogna somehow? Isn't that kind of a stretch? I see. You never did give Rain and Lon full access here. Now I know why. Just so you know, they still think it's because you don't trust them.
What do you want me to do? If the garden really is some kind of Cogna haven...
Oh, don't worry. Our friend here isn't like that.
Eiko? Wait, what do you mean, our friend? Do you know something about the garden?
Well, it's really more of a feeling. You know Big Bridge? I think the garden here is very much like him.
Huh? So...
Right. Maybe Balam Garden is just one big mirage. Although, when I reach out to touch its mind, it doesn't respond to me in the slightest. It must be sleeping, way more soundly than I have ever seen with Big Bridge. Shall I try waking it up?
Is that a good idea?
I don't think that it means us any harm. But if things do get out of hand...
Got it. We'll deal with whatever comes up.
I guess so.
Why, thank you. Hey. Think you could wake up so we can talk? Can I ask what your name is? Eden. Eden of Balam.
Eden. Oh no! So it is connected to the Cogna?
No. Eden's saying that waking it up opens some kind of pathway to... another world. Usually, it chooses to stay in a deep sleep in order to keep the path closed. That's the only way this world will stay safe.
Either way, we need to send him back.
So, there are places like this where the Cogna can just break through?
I'm no expert. But if the Cogna have already taken over a world that happens to be a close neighbor of Grimoire's...
Okay!
It's a scary thing to consider.
Well, I've already caught one of you, so I'm not going to catch you again.
so bad.
Looks like Eden went back to sleep. I think we're okay. The garden should be safe from danger, as long as our friend doesn't wake up.
Got it. We'll take care not to disturb it.
Well, that was a pretty quick one.
Good evening. What now? Who's...
Operation Aqua. Cloud visits Town to do some research, but Sid gazeeks onto the scene and demands that Cloud and Celeste put on an opera. That doesn't sound familiar at all.
Cloud, you back here again?
Yeah. With all of these records here, there may be something on the guy I'm after.
What guy?
Ah, impeccable timing, Cloud. This book has given me a wonderful idea, but I'll need your help.
What? An opera?
Not interested.
No way!
Now, not so fast. Celeste, what did you say to me the other day? Because I can recall you lamenting how gloomy the town has been since that whole vampire ordeal.
I might have said something like that. But how does an opera figure in?
With their little hearts broken like that, they may never enjoy a book again.
Sid, it's not that tragic.
It's not? Take two. With their little hearts broken like that, they'll never find the courage to fend off all the cogna.
Oh, well, I suppose you're right about that.
Do you see? This opera is perfect for unslumping the town spirits.
You don't expect us to.
Yes. It features a mysterious hero and a beautiful heroine. Who could be better for the roles? Back in my younger years, I used to be head over heads for this libretto.
I'm not some opera floozy. I refuse to embarrass myself on stage.
Sorry, but you can count me out too.
Oh, don't say that. In fact, you can't say that because you're already on the flyers. So as the saying goes, break a leg.
I ought to break your leg for doing that.
Okay, get rehearsing.
What? Hold it.
So, he knows I'm not doing this.
Ha, 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 ha.
Is that her? I think Celeste is serious. Is she gonna do it?
Oh, my hero. What do you want? A mirage?
What's going on?
Cloud. This freak fella.
I had a feeling it was going to be Ultros.
Ta-da! It's so quiet in here, I could hear an octopus drop. You can hardly blame me for wanting to take over the place and save it for my retirement. I just flopped in to see who was making all the noise. Nobody arpeggios in my new Cartagio. Unless she happens to be a deliciously pretty lady.
Who sent you? Was it the Federation?
Yeah, nope, never heard of him. I'm here to domesticate, not federate. And any bozo that gets in my way is gonna get mangled. Oh, but the young lady can stay and be my honey pie.
This library is a sacred place. No one gave you permission to disturb it.
Well, if you like your sacred library that much, I'd better do you a favor and hide it from anyone unsavory, huh? Here's a bright idea. Maybe I'll just squirt some ink all over these books.
Keep your tentacles off these books. I need them too. If you won't back off, then I know what's for dinner.
I'm up for a little fancy cuisine myself.
So much tough talk from all involved.
Not you again.
Who, me? Oh, I'm just an innocent passerby. Really?
Oh, got it.
I've got this.
In that case...
No one just passes through here, dummy!
Huh? Oh, let's do this!
Laddie Stick, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
I've got this.
Oh, he's weak to light too, and that helps. No, you're almost dead, Ultros. What's going on, Gladdy? Or Gladdy? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it.
We did it!
Predictable.
Mama tried to warn me that the real estate market was going to crash.
Seems all the books are still intact.
I love this game, but some of this dialogue is so
I
corny.
had my own reasons to help. Oh, and Celeste? Is that the libretto?
Hmm? Oh! It's covered in that freak's ink!
I guess that means the opera's canceled then.
No, wait a sec! Maybe the duet at the end is still okay!
Oh, well, it's not like we can put on half an opera. Let's just shelve this idea. I'm sure we can find another way to cheer up the townspeople, right?
Oh, well, I suppose.
What a shame, too. You got a nice voice. Anyway, I'm gonna keep hunting through some more of these records.
What do you know? So I wasn't the star of either performance, but that's all right.
Want some tea?
Not really.
What now? Whose soul will you touch?
So I think these four I have to do to advance the story. But I'm not going to do those now because I don't have the time. These other two, though, I have time to do. Vivi learns that mirages have appeared in the training grounds and declared that they will destroy the Black Mages. The Black Mages have already begun to deactivate, and so Vivi and his fellows head to face this existential threat and forge their own destiny.
Golems without purpose must be.
My God, this guy sounds like I do when I first wake up in the morning.
Huh? What do you mean some of the Black Mages have stopped moving? How could that happen? I thought you were all training together the whole night. A mirage came to the training grounds threatening to destroy us all? Does that mean it's time? Hey, remember that conversation we had? About what we're doing in this world? What our purpose is? Our memories only go so far back, you know? To the moment our paths crossed with Rain and Lon. I think maybe the reason we came to this world was so they could find us. And once our job is done, it could be our lives are supposed to end. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. However we started out, that's not who we are now. Together, we'll drive that creature away.
Golems without purpose must be destroyed.
Tell me, are you the Mirage hunting my friends? What do you want? Just leave us alone!
Tools do not have a choice. Tools that are no longer useful must be destroyed.
So much for trying to talk this one out. Come on! We fight!
These golems need to be taught a lesson. Vivi's not a tool. He's a person.
Yeah, and more than that, he's our friend.
I can't imagine this is the actual boss fight. There has to be another one after this.
That was a good fight.
Victory!
That golem said that we were just tools to be disposed of. But that's not true. We chose to fight, and we managed to beat him. We are nobody's tools. Am I not right? Edgar said something to me once, and now it makes sense to me. Don't you see? We don't need a purpose to live. Life is the purpose.
You've come a long way, Vivi.
Right. Come on, let's go. We all have a job to do. It's up to you and me to keep Figaro's people safe. I know exactly what to live for now. Another day.
Okay, that takes care of that. So I have one more to do, and then I will likely call it a day.
Wasn't he? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Ogridge's woes, and a crow has dropped in on Goodridge Alexander, and they're having a blast talking about the good old days. Sadly, this wasn't a social call. There's business to attend to, and a crow rolls up her sleeves and gets to work, pulling out the cogna that's been hiding inside Big Al.
That's Alexander's voice. What could be wrong?
Tell me, when and where were you born? Oh, so then you are from the same place as me. Whoa, wait, I know you. Come to think of it, even back then you used to tower over everyone else. You don't remember? You came and challenged me so you could be next in line for the throne. But of course, my mother's chains didn't stop me from winning. I toppled you even though you were hundreds of times bigger. What a state we left that part of the palace in. They were cleaning that mess up for quite a while. Well, don't sound so surprised. You know, this world you're in is a part of me. Oh, now I see. The summoner who brought you here so long ago was similar to Lon and Rain, someone who had inherited some of my power. The bloodline of Grimoire's first summoner has been so busy. Those Farnas. There are so many like you in this world now. There's Eden of Balam, then there's the Lute of Ragnarok, the Midgardian Ormer, There's you, of course. And who else? What do I want with you? Actually, I'm not here to see you. I'm here for the one hiding in you. You there! Show yourself! Distressing. I see you're making yourselves at home over there. Oh well. Champions will show up there in due time. Just like they have here in Grimoire. Lon! Rain!
What the?
Okay, it's all yours now.
Wait, all of what is?
And a crow? But how can... When did you... What is that thing? I guess it must be the most powerful cognate in Grimoire right now.
You don't even know?
Hey, Red Coin, what's up?
The two of you as its saviors
Wakanda
now.
forever?
Go make us proud.
But what are we doing?
How you doing today, Red? You working?
Dude, we totally did not come prepared for this.
And a crow? Don't just leave us here! Tell us, what is going on?
I have a feeling that this boss is actually really hard and not a cakewalk like all the other ones.
Okay!
No, work on weekends is an unholy phrase to me. It's an unholy phrase to most of us. When are you gonna stream again, Red? This thing is a ton of HP. In fact, I consider weekends our 48-hour lunch break. Oh, you're gonna stream today? That's cool. What are you gonna stream? Yeah, so red stream's always a good thing. But some of these attack animations take way too long. Jesus. Some rough stuff. Haven't decided yet, but more than likely a Holy Knight's gang string, so I'll let the others choose. Nice. Let's see if this helps do any extra damage. Plus, I still need to cleanse myself from hanging out in competitive mode in Overwatch. Oh yeah. Okay, that did nothing. Yeah, Overwatch competitive mode. You really gotta have some thick skin and just not care. Because you will run into... I mean, I can probably count on one hand the number of matches I've played where I didn't come into contact with at least one jerk on either my team or the other one. Yeah, I don't usually use the mute button only because the toxic people, even though they're toxic and annoying, they're like unintentionally hilarious. They're just, their salt levels are just so ridiculous. I remember I was doing a conch match once with somebody who I guess was really close to ranking up to silver, and our team was getting their butts kicked. And he was on our team. And he was, in a very kind of serious way, but I'm sure joking, was talking about how he was going to end up on the news because he was going to go out and just murder a bunch of people, and thinking, really? Because you didn't hit silver rank in Overwatch? Oh, he died.
That wasn't so bad.
What the honk was that about?
I was wondering about all the ruckus. What are you up to now?
Eiko? Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's not like it's our fault. We didn't cause any ruckus.
Well, someone must have woken Alexander up, because I could hear him making all kinds of noise and... Huh?
That's a good game to stream though, Dead by Daylight. That's a fun game to watch somebody stream.
Was bothering him. He said he was in pain until you showed up, or... something like that.
What do you play that on, Red? You play it on PC or PS4?
But I guess I'd better thank you too.
I think you play it on PS4.
Rescuing Alexander like that was very brave.
Oh, you actually get the Omega God. Well, that's cool. Well, it's named as Omega God, but we're gonna name it Omega JB3. Just cuz. Oh, I don't have Dead by Daylight. Otherwise I would.
Everything's be okay.
10 gen legit reason I swear some people need to put down their fedoras and take a breath outside. It isn't a red coin string if you don't scream like a girl a few times. That's funny. Alright guys, actually I gotta call it quits here because I need to get going. But thanks for hanging out, appreciate it. I'll probably stream again tomorrow at some point, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But you guys have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.